Welcome to Earth's RX Foods, where we share science-backed ways to improve your health using the power of real food and natural habits. Before we begin, a quick reminder. This content is for educational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider before making changes to your diet, medications, or health routine. It's inexpensive, easy to prepare, and probably already sitting somewhere in your kitchen. But oatmeal may be far more powerful than its reputation as a simple breakfast food suggests. Oats contain a unique type of soluble fiber called beta-glucan, along with protein, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. Research suggests that regularly eating oats may help support healthy cholesterol, heart health, digestion, blood sugar control, and even weight management. But does eating oatmeal every day really make a difference? And are all types of oatmeal equally healthy? Let's take a closer look at what may happen to your body when oatmeal becomes a regular part of your diet. 1. Your LDL cholesterol may improve. Let's start with one of oatmeal's most impressive benefits. Oats contain a soluble fiber called beta-glucan. When beta-glucan reaches your digestive system, it forms a thick, gel-like substance. This can help trap bile acids in the digestive tract so that more of them leave the body. Your liver then uses cholesterol from the bloodstream to produce additional bile acids. Over time, this process can help reduce LDL cholesterol, often referred to as bad cholesterol. And this is one reason oats are frequently recommended as part of a heart-healthy diet. 2. Your heart may become healthier. The cholesterol benefits of oats naturally connect to cardiovascular health. But that's not the whole story. Oats also provide magnesium, potassium, fiber, and unique antioxidants known as avenanthramides. These compounds are found primarily in oats and have been studied for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. Replacing highly refined breakfast foods with minimally processed oats can therefore be a simple way to improve the overall quality of your diet. 3. Your gut bacteria may benefit. Here's another major benefit of beta-glucan. Some of the fiber in oats reaches your large intestine, where it can be fermented by beneficial gut bacteria. This produces compounds called short-chain fatty acids, which help support the cells lining your colon and contribute to a healthy gut environment. A healthy microbiome has been associated with far more than digestion. It also plays roles in immune function, metabolism, and even communication between the gut and brain. So your morning bowl of oatmeal may be feeding more than just you. It may also be feeding some of the beneficial bacteria living inside your gut. 4. You may stay fuller longer. If you find yourself hungry again an hour after breakfast, oatmeal may help. Beta-glucan absorbs water and slows the movement of food through the digestive system. That can increase feelings of fullness and satisfaction after eating. Oatmeal also provides some protein, making it more filling than many highly processed breakfast cereals. For an even more satisfying meal, add a protein source and healthy fat. Try combining oatmeal with Greek yogurt, walnuts, chia seeds, pumpkin seeds, nut butter. This can turn a simple bowl of oats into a much more balanced breakfast. 5. Your blood sugar may be easier to manage. Oats contain carbohydrates, so they do raise blood sugar, but their fiber content can slow digestion and glucose absorption. That means minimally processed oats generally produce a more gradual blood sugar response than many refined breakfast foods. However, the type of oatmeal matters. Steel-cut and old-fashioned rolled oats are less processed than many instant varieties and may produce a slower rise in blood sugar. And what you put on your oatmeal matters just as much. A bowl of plain oats topped with berries and walnuts is very different from instant oatmeal loaded with added sugar. 6. You get a surprising amount of nutrition. Oats aren't just fiber. They're also a good source of several important nutrients, including manganese, magnesium, phosphorus, iron, zinc, copper, and B vitamins. They also provide plant-based protein. That makes oats one of the more nutrient-dense whole grains you can keep in your pantry. 7. Oatmeal may help with weight management. Oatmeal isn't a weight loss miracle, but it does have several characteristics that can make maintaining a healthy weight easier. It's filling. It's relatively inexpensive. It's high in fiber. And it can replace more calorie-dense, highly processed breakfast foods. If oatmeal helps you stay satisfied until lunch instead of reaching for pastries, chips, or sugary snacks mid-morning, that simple change can add up over time. But remember, toppings matter. Loading oatmeal with brown sugar, syrup, chocolate chips, and sweetened creamers can quickly transform a healthy breakfast into something closer to dessert. 8. Oats provide powerful antioxidants. Oats contain antioxidants called avenanthramides. These compounds are particularly interesting because they're found almost exclusively in oats. Researchers are studying avenanthramides for their potential role in reducing oxidative stress and supporting healthy blood vessel function. Oats also contain other plant compounds that contribute to their overall nutritional value. This is another reason whole foods often offer benefits that can't be reduced to a single vitamin or mineral. 9. Your digestive regularity may improve. Fiber helps keep the digestive system moving normally. Oatmeal contains both soluble and insoluble fiber, which can help support regular bowel movements. However, if you're dramatically increasing your fiber intake, do it gradually. Increasing fiber too quickly can sometimes cause gas or bloating. And make sure you're drinking enough water throughout the day. Fiber works best when your body is adequately hydrated. 10. It may support healthy aging. One bowl of oatmeal won't determine how long you live. But oats fit extremely well into dietary patterns associated with long-term health. Whole grains provide fiber, minerals, antioxidants, and plant compounds while replacing more heavily refined carbohydrates. Regular whole grain consumption has been associated with better cardiovascular and metabolic health. And that's an important lesson about nutrition. Healthy aging usually isn't about discovering one miracle superfood. It's about consistently choosing simple, minimally processed foods over decades. Oats fit that philosophy perfectly. Steel-cut versus rolled versus instant oats. So which type of oatmeal should you buy? Steel-cut oats. These are whole oat groats that have simply been chopped into smaller pieces. They have a chewy texture and generally take the longest to cook. Because they're minimally processed, they're an excellent option. Old-fashioned rolled oats. Rolled oats are steamed and flattened. They cook faster than steel-cut oats while still retaining their fiber and nutritional value. For most people, old-fashioned rolled oats offer an excellent combination of nutrition, convenience, and texture. Instant oats. Instant oats are more heavily processed, so they cook quickly. Plain instant oats can still be nutritious. The bigger problem is that many flavored varieties contain significant amounts of added sugar, sodium, and artificial flavors. Always check the ingredient list and nutrition label. What about overnight oats? Overnight oats can also be a healthy option. Instead of cooking them, you soak rolled oats overnight in milk, yogurt, or a plant-based alternative. Add berries, chia seeds, walnuts, cinnamon, or Greek yogurt, and you've got an easy breakfast waiting for you in the morning. Just be careful with sweeteners. You don't need large amounts of honey, maple syrup, or flavored yogurt to make overnight oats taste good. Are oats gluten-free? Oats are naturally gluten-free. However, they're frequently grown, transported, or processed alongside wheat and other gluten-containing grains. This can lead to cross-contact. People with celiac disease or those who medically need to avoid gluten should look specifically for oats labeled certified gluten-free and follow the guidance of their healthcare professional. What's the healthiest way to eat oatmeal? Start with plain steel-cut or old-fashioned rolled oats. Then add whole food toppings such as blueberries, strawberries, walnuts, pumpkin seeds, chia seeds, ground flaxseed, cinnamon, plain Greek yogurt. Here's a particularly powerful combination: oatmeal plus blueberries plus walnuts plus cinnamon. You're combining beta-glucan fiber with antioxidants, healthy fats, plant-based omega-3s, and additional fiber. That's a much different breakfast than a bowl of sugary cereal. How much oatmeal should you eat? A typical serving is around half a cup of dry rolled oats, which becomes roughly 1 cup when cooked. The ideal amount depends on your calorie needs, activity level, health goals, and what else you're eating. The goal isn't to eat enormous bowls of oatmeal. It's to use oats as one component of a balanced diet. So what happens when you eat oatmeal regularly? You give your body a rich source of beta-glucan fiber, antioxidants, minerals, plant protein, and whole-grain carbohydrates. That combination may help support healthy cholesterol, heart health, gut health, blood sugar management, digestive regularity, and appetite control. But remember, the healthiest oatmeal isn't the one loaded with sugar and artificial flavors. Keep it simple. Start with minimally processed oats, add nutrient-rich whole foods, and let the ingredients do the work. Sometimes one of the healthiest breakfasts is also one of the simplest. At Earth's RX Foods, we focus on simple, science-backed strategies to help you take control of your health. If this video helped you better understand the health benefits of oatmeal, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to start their day with a healthier breakfast. Your health is your greatest asset. Fuel it wisely.